You didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here, and I thank you for that. Now let's take it a step further and hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment too. Enjoy the video. Coming into it, didn't really know what to expect, bro. The album cover, I ain't gonna lie, really threw me off. It put me in the mind of Tyler, the Creator's old album, Bastard or whatever, as far as like just the distorted faces and all the different junk. They got this under the genre as alternative. Listening to this, bro, most of the sounds that I get from it, like it got like a little soulfulness here and there, but for the most part, it's giving like a soft rock sort of Tame Impala sort of vibe. That just had me super curious as far as like who did the production and stuff on this project. Like I like how genre bending the production is for the most part, like especially coming from, you know what I'm saying, Lil Yachty. Like when he first came out, he was sort of like the outlier of like trap music or whatever, like the SoundCloud artists and something like that. He pretty much said like he wanted to be taken more serious. He felt like when he first came out, people weren't taking him serious and stuff like that. I do hate the fact that a lot of artists, especially the ones that started out doing rap, like I hate that they feel like they got to go outside of the genre in order to feel more respected as an artist and something like that, because I feel like you got people out there that didn't, I don't know, they didn't stuck to the genre, but ain't really, I don't know, they didn't sacrifice the sound in the way, they didn't kind of like still kept their roots in the way. I feel like Kendrick Lamar is a prime example of that. I really love the first half of this album, from Black Seminole all the way down to Drive Me Crazy. I feel like it's flawless pretty much, especially we talking about like transitions from song to song, bro. Then not to mention the beat switches within each song. Like it was a couple times on here just listening to the album where it's like the beat a switch or something, I have to look down like, wait a minute, bro, is this the same song? As far as Lil Yachty vocally, like I really like him on this project. The thing about it is like a lot of the stuff that he's doing, like I feel like he's done this before on past projects. To me, he's always played with his vocals a lot, even going all the way back to the Lil Boat days, especially when the first song on there, the Just Keep Swimming, he's doing like 3 different, you know what I'm saying, alter ego impersonations or whatever. So a few people that I talked to that listen to the album, they say they feel like Yachty's voice on here it tends to be a bit distorted. Only song I really felt that on was I've Officially Lost Vision. The only problem I really had was that I feel like the mixing on some of these songs could have been a little better. Like I feel like the production in a way is louder than Yachty's actual vocals, so it's like in a way the vocals is fighting against the damn production. As far as the features, I feel like that's another highlight of this album. The fun part about this album, but I kind of hated at the same time, was trying to figure out who the features were, because he ain't got the features listed on Spotify nowhere. Tizo Touchdown pretty much just came out of nowhere. Baby, if you're scared of heights, just close your eyes. Glad to see him pop up on more people's stuff. I feel like he's a great talent, and yeah, bruh, him and Yachty sounded great on this song together. Not to mention you had Justine Scott on 2 songs, you had Fouché on 2 songs, you even had Daniel Caesar coming through at the end, and then you got this new artist I ain't never heard of. Her name was Downa Gordon, and she was on my favorite song on the album, which is Drive Me Crazy. But bro, feature wise, everybody on here did their thing, bro. Now I do feel like the features outshined them a bit, but at the same time, for somebody that ain't never dropped an entire album like this, I feel like he held his own. Overall, I feel like this is a great album. I feel like for his first time, like giving us a genre bending album, like I feel like he did great. I feel like he take you on a journey with each song. I ain't gonna lie though, you might have some people that listen to this and kind of be like, I don't know what the hell is this, but at the same time, I'm one of them people, like I respect the artist for like going outside the lines or whatever, you know what I'm saying, being experimental. It's just, it don't always hit for people. It's nice to see that he's capable of making this type of music, and I'm interested to see what he makes going forward.